What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Manchester United versus SL Benfica, whatever you call it, live review. We're in the 88th minute, and we're just going to watch out the rest of the game. It's 2-0. If you guys enjoy, drop a like and subscribe, okay? Share it. Do whatever you want to do. Do whatever feels right, because we're winning. And, yeah, basically we're guaranteed to win the group stage now. Or, no, we have won the group stage. Because I'm pretty sure we've what's the word? Bettered the result of Moscow tonight. I will check though, but I'm sorry, I don't know if this is okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna check now to see what the result is of the Moscow game. The fans are going mental, like we've just won the actual competition. Let's see. Moscow. Moscow winning 2-1. We are winning 2-0. Therefore, we are bettering. Oh gosh. Daley Blind and Douglas have just clashed. Mental. And that was ooh. Bloody hell. Daley Blind's knee has just gone into Douglas' chest. 1 minute extra time. That's not nice at all. So, yeah. Moscow are winning 2-1. Therefore, we have bettered their result. Therefore, we are going through to the next round. Now, first things first, congratulations to Scott McTominay on his debut in the Champions League, his full debut. He's 3 minutes at a time, sorry. He is made his full debut. Congratulations to the boy. Started tonight and he's looked solid, which is all I want from him. He's not an extravagant midfielder. He's not someone who's gonna make a flipping 40-yard pass or run through a whole midfield, you know, usually anyway. But he was here to be solid and he was solid. Not gonna fault him for it. But we were missing that sort of driving, obviously Paul Pogba. I mean, how many times do we have to say it till he comes back, to be honest? We were missing him, but Herrera came on second half for Mata. And he added some sort of tenacity to the midfield. I do feel sorry for Mata though, because he's not getting enough of the ball anyway. Like, he just doesn't see enough of it, and it's upsetting. It's really annoying, to be honest. Well, I mean, how do you expect him to create and then people say Mata hasn't been on it, you know? When Mkhitaryan's on the field, he gets more than enough of the ball, and then he loses it, and people complain, but then people say Mata don't do anything with the ball, and then he doesn't have the ball, so what do you expect, you know? Or no, not that he doesn't do anything with the ball, but he doesn't influence the game. He can't influence the game if he doesn't have the ball. A bit shambles, to be honest. Eric Bailly, not his best game, to be honest. Decision making was poor from him. You know, we're keeping a clean sheet at this moment in time, so obviously it's not a big deal. But he's got to do better, man. He's got to do better. You know, in all fairness to Benfica, though, you know, unlucky to their goalkeeper, conceded another own goal. Unlucky to Benfica, who they played good in the first 20-25 minutes. And even throughout, you know, they've stayed trying in this game, and fair play to them. You know, they played some decent football in the first half, and they were going for it. Very unlucky, but I mean, it's how it should be, especially at Old Trafford. You know, we should dominate the game. I mean, we didn't though. It was about 50-50 possession in my eyes. But yeah, that's the top and bottom of it, to be honest. I feel like this team is lacking a bit of mental strength. You know, just missing something. Like, I don't know. I guess it's because of it's a very young team. Apart from the likes of Matic and De Gea, who's 27 now. Smalling's 27, going 28. Game's over now. 2-0. onto the round of 16. But yeah, we're lacking a bit of mental strength, a bit of mental toughness, you know. Yeah, Smalling, Matic, but apart from them, you know, still very young players. Excuse me. But you know, what can we do? Fair play to Chris Smalling, to be honest. I mean, I said this last season. He needs a consistent run of games if you want to get the best out of him. He needs to play consistently. He needs to, you know, feel trusted in order to get the best out of him. He is a great defender, and he's got a good run of games now, and he's looking decent, looking better than Baye in my opinion. Not to say he's a better defender, although I do think he is when he's at the top of his game. He is just, you know, on his game. He's consistent. You know, he's not slow. He's quite quick actually, and he's a tall dude, and he's quite strong. So happy to see him not looking a shambles. But yeah, now on to the actual, you know, score of the game, whatever. Martial, deuces all over the team. Excuse me, why am I tired? Oh my god, this is a joke. Martial, deuces all over everyone, gets in the box, goes down, and it's a penalty. He steps up. I don't think he should have taken it. I think Rom should have taken it. And he puts it, not even, you know, where he usually, like, you know, side netting. He puts it where he does, and keeper saves it. First penalty Martial has missed for the club. But in all fairness, that's always where he puts the ball. You know, people are going to recognize that. So the goalkeeper did recognize it, and fair play to him. Or maybe he didn't. Maybe he just guessed. But 9 times out of 10, you know, you go through this stuff with your analysis behind the scenes, and he probably told him if Martial was on a penalty, you need to dive to your right. So, yeah. Fair play. Anyway, game goes on. Stuff happens. I think it was Darmian passes it into Matic. Matic makes space for himself. Smashes it bottom right. Hits off the post and goes in. In all fairness, it deserved to go in. It was a great strike, and it smacked the post and hit the keeper's back, went in. 1-0. Nothing much really happened in between that and the next chance that we had, which was the penalty. Or goal, I should say. Rashford does exactly what Martial did. And he went in. Deuced on everyone. Samadris knocks him into his back, and he goes down. Actually, hit him in his face a bit, but he goes down. And Blin takes the penalty. Lukaku, I thought, was going to take it. Herrera then comes over, and then Blin gets involved. Blin ends up taking the penalty straight down the middle, 2-0. Not bothered. Congratulations. Really wanted Rashford to get a goal on his birthday. I wanted Lukaku to get a goal going into the Chelsea game. Very unfortunate that he didn't. But this is just the way the cookie crumbles. And hopefully we go to Stamford Bridge and do a madness. Okay. It was a bit of a dead game, honestly. I think the only way you're enjoying that game is if you're at Old Trafford and you're enjoying the atmosphere. But honestly, it was just dead. And we won. So that's it. We won. Not upset. But to this average spectator, it's not enjoyable to watch. And something I realized from my last few videos I've been watching back. I look a lot over here, but it's because this is where I'm seeing myself. This is where my computer screen is. So, you know, it's just a habit. But yeah, 2-0. We have Moscow in Champions League next, I believe, away. Or home? No, home, yeah, home. We have them at home. But this Sunday we have Chelsea, and I will see you lads for a preview on Friday. Yeah, I'll see you on Friday. So, hope you guys enjoyed. It's been your boy Dave. This has been Man United Talks. Drop a like and subscribe. Love you guys, man. Deuces, baby.